Hello everyone, welcome back to Starfield. I'm here with Rhonda Phillips. Last time, we lost a dear friend. The one who got us into this adventure to begin with. Poor Barrett. And, yeah, we need to head on in here and have a chat with Keeper Aquilas, because we heard some stuff about Unity, and he likes to talk about that. So let's see what he knows.
Oh, now that we have a little privacy, why don't you tell me exactly what it is that brought you two here?
It started with the discovery of these anomalies, the artifacts.
They're like nothing we've ever seen, Keeper. Gravitational distortion, sub-audio harmonic sequencing, unidentifiable energy fluctuations.
I caught half of that. So, these things are unusual? Even in your experience? There have always been mysteries that seem to defy our understanding of the universe. Beyond rational thought. We enter life as an act of someone else's faith in us. There's no way of knowing who we will become, and yet the risk is made anyway.
That's actually a good point.
We're pushed into the unknown, not knowing where it would take you. And it's brought you here.
I know it's a stretch, but we hope you can help us.
I think I can. If you're willing to find your way in the dark for a bit longer, I can give you a path of discovering its meaning. There's an old story, far older than the Sanctum Universum, of someone who walked the settled systems and saw every corner of it. This pilgrim claimed he found the true meaning of unity. I always thought of it as just a parable for trying to bring humanity together, but maybe it's more.
Maybe it is. Maybe this pilgrim was a starborn.
I'm not sure if he was. But if what you're looking for is connected, then anything might be possible.
Let's hear the story then. There must be more to it.
In my story, the pilgrim met the founders of the House of Enlightenment and the enigmatic cult of the Varun. And he gave them each a part of the truth. Then he goes to his final resting place to live out the rest of his days in contemplation of infinitum addendum, his addition or contribution to the infinite. But what if the story isn't a metaphor, but a code? A way of finding the pilgrim again, or at least his grave.
Infinitum addendum. That's an odd saying. Very specific.
Yes, something must be there. I just can't put my finger on it. Maybe the answer will become clear when we have more. The House of Enlightenment and Varun have versions of this story.
Fine, I'll talk to them.
The Enlightened work out of the well here in New Atlantis, helping the poorest citizens find a better life for themselves. Varun worshippers are more enigmatic, but there is a lone zealot that was captured recently for attacking UC ships. I visited her a couple of times. Hopefully she'll be willing to talk to you as well.
I'll stay here with the Keeper. We need to catch up. And I wouldn't mind asking him a few more questions.
Good to know. I will head out with Sarah. Damn. Still not over that. That was a gutsy move. So it will kill any one of your companions. We'll go to this left one first. I don't know what it is, but we'll go this way. It will kill one of your companions. You've got 4 possible options. Ow. And it will kill one of them. Did we level up? Yes, we did. I couldn't possibly tell you what we should be upgrading, but maybe maybe no, not shotguns. Probably rifle. I've become a bit of a rifleman myself. Alright, let's go have a chat. Here we go. Down into the well. I'm loving this game. I don't want to stop. Every time I stream this game, I go for hours because I love it so much. It's really good. Hello.
We run a number of social programs, from financial aid to food banks.
What's up, buddy?
If it's about the financial or food assistance programs, we are backlogged. Don't worry, we're doing everything we can. Oh, we're not. Sorry. Can I help you?
Keeper Aquilas sent me. I needed to talk about the Pilgrim.
We don't mean to be intrusive. Any information you could provide would be very useful.
Listen, I've talked about this with him a ton of times, and there's no record of a Unity Pilgrim. But since you both insist, our early records are mostly administrative. Humanitarian projects, group counseling notes, charity expenditures. But there is a series of exchanges the founding members recorded in a lot of detail. It's the closest thing I have to what Aquilas is describing.
Let's hear it.
A man walks into the first House of Enlightenment. The founding members just call him the Drifter. So they think he's a charity case at first, but no, the Drifter asks them a bunch of questions. If your philosophy is built on an individual's own morality, what about the second person? That second person might disagree. Isn't the problem of two what you're really looking for? And the founders respond, each individual must understand how the second person lifts them up. All of human effort is a story of cooperation pushing us forward. And it kind of goes on like that. He comes back every week for a year. Same conversation every time. Second person this, the problem of two that.
Maybe there's a message hidden in what he was saying.
Honestly, I think the founding members made it all up. There was a little more hesitation being openly atheist in the early days. I think they were experimenting with writing their own scripture. Fortunately, that got abandoned pretty quick. After the records of the Drifter end, you never see anything like it again.
Thank you. You've given me a lot to think about.
Always happy to help. If you'll excuse me, I've got a lot of aid efforts to coordinate.
Alright, now let's go talk to the Varun prisoner. Over to the spaceport. Hopefully they've cleaned up a little bit. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? Here we go. Let's have a chat.
Sergeant Yumi's looking for reliable people to help the guard. Contact him if you're interested. We'd all appreciate it.
Hello.
A visitor? I have all the company I need.
I know you've talked to the Keeper Aquilas about your Varun faith.
He knows not the truth. He sends another to ask more incessant questions.
Perhaps you should hear us out before you decide to cast judgment.
The Great Serpent waits in the shadows. He will entwine the universe, and all but the faithful will be made as dust.
Sure.
That is the truth. No more, no less.
Keeper Aquilas, it's Aquilas, I guess, spoke of a pilgrim. I need to know more about him.
Anything you could tell us would be tremendously helpful.
Yes, I have spoken to your keeper about this. I will tell you what I told him, and then you will leave me. Jinan Varun meets the unbeliever. He gives false prophecy to Jinan. But such is Jinan's conviction in the Great Serpent, he does not hesitate. He cuts the unbeliever down. But the unbeliever returns. Jinan realizes the Great Serpent is testing him, and he will not be found wanting. 4 times they fight. Over 120 rotations of the planet they are on. Remember these 4 battles, Jinan, the Unbeliever says. Remember these 120 rotations. But Jinan knows this is blasphemy, and delivers the killing blow. That is all.
I think I understand.
Then we are done. Leave me.
Goodbye, Mirza. You're kind of a miserable bitch.
Let me take a look at your file. What? Not found? Who the hell are you?
Who the hell is Rhonda Phillips? Who can really say? Nobody knows.
Contrary to what you might have heard, UC security personnel are good people. And Sergeant Yumi just happens to be an old friend.
Okay. Back to Aquilus. We're level 20 now. That's good. We should go back to Earth. I want to see what Earth is like.
Service with a smile.
Damn. Yeah, it's crazy. The hunter. Yeah. I wonder how many people he killed. Because he just did his little, like, AoE attack and just killed a whole bunch of people. All those citizens just, bloop, dead. Into the sanctum. I like the little wind chimes.
Well, you're back. What did you learn? Was there something hidden in their stories, like we thought?
The Enlightened story used the words second and two.
Planets are often named by number. That second might mean the second planet in the system. What else did you learn?
The Varun Zealot, she said, Jinan fought 4 times over 120 days.
If there really is a location the Pilgrim wanted us to find, those do sound awfully like coordinates. Was there anything else?
In your story, the Pilgrim contemplates infinitum addendum. That must mean something.
Yes. What he added to infinity. Maybe that points to a name. If we're looking for his resting place, we'd need to know the name of the star system, wouldn't we? Let's see. We have something that could be coordinates. Something that could point to a planet in the system. But what's the name of the system? Infinitum addendum. What if we break down the parts? No systems named finite or add. That just leaves in and dumb. Well, that's certainly how I feel.
Indum. That's the name of a star system.
Yes, that's it. The second planet in Indum. At 4 and 120. That's where you'll find the Pilgrim's resting place.
Well, let's go.
And from there, maybe you'll find the true meaning of unity. Before you go, you've now spoken to many different perspectives in our universe. In a way, you'll be carrying their philosophies with you on this journey. I know you're looking for a specific unity, but if you had to guess what it was, what interpretation would you give it?
Only total conviction will bring us the truth. We are being tested.
Conviction. Another word for strength. Can the truth not be revealed to the weak? Someone with doubts.
I won't find the answer by doubting every step I make.
Your only path is forward, then? Finding the meaning of unity is a totality that you cannot ever step away from?
Conviction is what gives all of us at Constellation our strength.
Well, I won't keep you any longer. This has been fun, I have to admit. Go, find your truth.
All right. Indum 2. Let's get to the Razor Leaf and get the hell out of here. Here we go. Well, the Indum system isn't too far. That's good. Punch it. All right.
I have something I need to discuss with you.
Okay. Well, we can have a chat when we're there. Let's take a look at this planet. Aluminum, argon, benzene, beryllium, and fluorine, huh? There's a power on Indum 2. And there's a Pilgrim's Rest on Indum 2. Well, let's go to the Pilgrim's Rest first. There's something here. Okay, alright. Pilgrim's Rest is over there. There's a structure over there. And there's palm trees. Oh, alright. Kylus pokeweed. Another ship just land there. There's more structures here. Someone just landed a ship here. Alright, here we go. Just in case we run into any Starborn, we'll let's get out something that'll put them in their place. Yeah. Get the shotgun out. What the hell is that? A hunting trap maw versus a toad-faced grazer.
Open fire!
Well, I guess he wants to kill me, so... Alright. And I guess we're here at Pilgrim's Rest. Anything? Not that I can see. Spooky. This is very spooky. A lot of cairns. And, yeah, here we are. Sounds like there's power still going. The credulous simplicity of mundane humans never ceases to amaze me. My worst instincts, the evil spirit, draw me towards a form of contempt for them, but I remember that I am privy to that which they are not. I cannot and should not judge them for a lack of vision, when I know very well the blinders which obscure their sight. I once wore them myself, after all. I hope for their sake that they may someday understand, but for my sake I wish to be left alone. There's a shower, I guess. Or a bathroom. No showers. These people must be very stinky. Access the locked room. Where's the food? What is the right question then? What is the unity? People are necessary, but people are madness. Myself. In stopping and embracing compassion. Alright. What do we got? Anything else around here? Oh, nice. Permanently increase EM weapons.
We should have it when you have it.
We will. This is important, though. Ooh, adaptive frames. We need those. Yes. We need those a lot. Well, alright. Alien Steel. Alright. Pilgrim's writing 5. Where's the rest? I find myself thinking about his various pasts and my possible futures. I imagine continuing on the road, acquiring more power, more knowledge, more development of myself. I imagine passing through once more to another world to begin the process anew. What is notable here, that road does seem gratifying. Every step is one of intrinsic reward, and I find myself anticipating the pleasures and seeing a more contented version of myself in that future. Then, for the sake of considering all possibilities, I imagine if I took a different path. If I stopped running, stopped seeking to gather my own power. If I instead embraced the twinges of compassion I feel in my heart, and let myself care for the people who seem to gather about me wherever I try to work. If I simply lived and taught and perhaps brought others to the light, and died. That road also seems gratifying. I also see a contented version of myself in that future. Here is the difference, though. When I stop thinking about the glories I could achieve for myself, the pleasure fades nearly immediately. When I stop thinking about staying and building something, this feeling endures. There is something more sustaining about it, more fulfilling. I don't know what this difference signifies, but I'm grateful for the time I've taken to notice it. Alright. That's 5. We have 1 and 5, and this is the final one. I don't know what the correct answer is. I might never. Increasingly, though, I am comfortable with not knowing. The more I reflect on being here in this world and this time, the more I think it is precisely where I need to be. This time will be different. It won't be about me, so I won't have to run. I can actually build something with intent, instead of scrambling to fix something that others create in my name. It could be something beneficial. I can be something beneficial. I'm leaving behind that other person. This world has no place for him. Let him die. Let me live to enlighten the blessed universe before me. You have found the end of my journey, but to know everything, you must find its beginning. On Hyla 2, the island hides the scorpion, and the scorpion's sting hides the truth. Alright. Well, I guess we'll go there then. But we've got some structures to identify. First and foremost. There's quite a few of them. I want to go check out this structure real quick. That is a crashed Starborn ship. Well, alrighty then, we're gonna go check that out. We're absolutely checking that out. Hell yeah. That's another hunting thing. Hang on, let me get out my exterminator thing. I don't know what this is, but I want to try it. I reckon it's probably full auto. Very good. Oh, they're only defensive, so I've just been murdering them. Oh, that's bad. That's kind of bad. Oops, did not mean to pick that up. And I'm over encumbered. God damn it. Sarah, come here.
Ever since we talked about...
Sorry. Skip the dialogue. Yeah, something's... Yeah. I could tell it was still bothering you.
Was it that obvious? thought I could handle these memories, but until I return to Cassiopeia, I'll never be able to put this to rest.
Let me help you.
I would like that. Actually, I need that. One problem, though. Pinpointing the crew's shuttle wreckage is going to be like trying to find a grain of salt in a sandbox. I think we need to start by locating my old campsite on Cassiopeia 1.
You're lucky you made it to safety.
Lucky? Compared to my crew, I hit the goddamn jackpot. Still, I'll never forget my finger hovering over that launch button. Would I launch safely, or explode into a fireball? It turned out that my shuttle had just enough power to allow an emergency landing on the planet's surface.
It's impressive that you soft landed after an emergency jettison that close to the exosphere.
I wouldn't call what I did a soft landing, but thank you all the same.
We need to get you back there to face your demons.
That's what I was hoping. But I don't know the exact location of my survival campsite. For that, we are going to have to head to Mast and see if we can get the information from my old friend, Admiral Logan.
I'm tensing tension, sure, between you and Admiral Logan.
Your instincts are right on target. Logan and I butted heads more than once during my time with the Navigator Corps. We've never seen eye to eye. Look, I hope this isn't asking too much. Last thing I want to do is drag you into some kind of personal crusade.
Your well-being is important to me.
That's why I'm desperate for your help. Truth is, I'm scared. When I set foot on Cassiopeia, I don't know if I'll be able to handle what I find. If I begin to fall apart, I need someone I can trust to hold me together.
I'll have your back.
I know you will. You've always been there when I've needed your help. Why you continue to support me, I'll never understand.
It's because I love you, Sarah.
I don't know what to say. I've been so busy searching the stars for answers. I've overlooked what's been in front of me all this time. True love. Something I've seriously considered sharing with you for a long time. Just not ready. Not yet.
Well, that ends today.
Yes. Yes, you're absolutely right. Hey, anyway, I've taken up enough of your time. I know you have a lot to do. I really appreciate your offer to visit Cassiopeia. Hopefully, it'll bring me the closure that I've needed for far too long. There's something I need to talk to you about.
We've already talked.
Keep scanning. I'm sure there's something nearby.
There's some more Kylus pokeweed. Should probably take a look at this. Beryllium. Very good. Oh yeah. Sarah, come here. Why are you all the way over there? What is that? A Milliwhale filterer. Good to know. Now this is a crashed starborn ship with a... What is that? Is that fracking? Is that an oil gatherer? What the hell? Sarah, come here. Oh, great. I have
wanted
another
to take this
conversation with her.
opportunity to thank you. The fact that you risked your life to save me, I don't know what to say.
You would have done the same for me.
Well, yes, of course. But that's beside the point. My only wish is that my rescue hadn't come at the expense of Barrett's life. He was one of my closest colleagues and a cherished friend. He always knew how to make me laugh. I'll miss him dearly.
No one's blaming you for what happened.
I don't have to. I blame myself. Our charter at Constellation has always been to analyze the unknown, but rarely at the expense of our members' lives. Yet all the while, I've been cavalier about taking risks and pushing the boundaries, not appreciating the true cost of my actions. Had I not pushed so hard to pursue the Starborn, perhaps none of this would have happened at all, and Barrett would still be alive.
The Sarah Morgan I know would never let the Starborn get away with their plan.
No, she wouldn't. But was it worth the cost? Damn it! Why is this happening to us? We're explorers. Our curiosity pushes us to seek answers to life's mysteries. It's one of the core traits of humankind. Yet in return, this is what the universe throws at us. Beings from God knows where who are trying to murder us. Why? What have we done wrong?
It's simply bad luck, Sarah.
No. I refuse to allow Barrett's death to be attributed to bad luck. It isn't fair. The question is, where do we go from here?
I don't know, but
Do
I'm
we
trying to
stop
give you
exploring?
stuff.
Stop pushing the boundaries. Take a more aggressive posture towards the universe. I don't know where to begin.
We keep doing exactly what we're doing because we never did anything wrong in the first place.
I suppose you're right. I just hope we don't make the same fatal mistake twice. Well, I suppose that's all I had on my mind for now. It was a relief to get all of that out in the open. I'm sorry I got so angry. But I assure you, it's nothing personal. You're the only one I feel comfortable talking with about these things.
Anytime you want to talk, I'm here.
Good. Because I expect this won't be the last time I intend to cry on your shoulder or scream in your face. Well, we have a long road ahead of us. I suppose it's high time we get back to work.
Hell yeah. Sarah, I need to give you some stuff,
If you don't
though.
mind, I'd like to speak. Let's see what you've got.
We will talk to him. Don't worry about it. You just gotta give me a bit, because, again, remember, we are, you know, kind of fighting for our lives. Actually, no, I want that shoddy. Shoddy's like a melody in my head that I can't keep out. Shoddy's like a melody in my head that I can't keep out. Got me singing like. He gave me some... What did he give me? Unrestrained vengeance. Okay. Okay, good to know, I guess. Alright. Let's, head on over to this structure real quick, and we'll, I guess see what it is. I want a different gun, though, just in case. Let's get the Peacekeeper out. Because this is a crashed Starborn ship. And we've never gotten this close to a Starborn ship before. Or... Wait. Okay, this definitely looks like a Starborn ship.
Hope you've calibrated that thing.
I have. Let's go in the airlock. There's another one here. Invasive Carasnail. What the hell? What are you shooting at? What did you just shoot at? Oh, she killed it. Okay. Dead worker. Okay, good to know. Sarah wanted to kill it because apparently it was hostile. So it's dead now. Okay. Alright, now let's check in here, I guess. I'm more interested in the Starborn ship, by the way. I find that way more interesting than whatever is in here. I doubt there's anything too great in here, you know? But hey, we hit that. That's good. Just a bunch of soda and stuff. And food. You know, that's good, but it's like... Again, it was right next to a crashed Starborn ship. Like, come on, I feel like one of those is more interesting. You know? Some credits, though. And, yeah, I guess we'll head out this way. I want to see if I can't get in here. Because, come on. That's super cool. Oh, I see, says the blind man. Okay, so this is a crashed Starboard ship. We just can't get in there. Alright. Well, good to know. Let's, you know what? I feel like this is a good place to end the stream and the video. Thank you very, very, very much for watching. God damn it, Sarah. Get out of me. Stop being inside me, please. And, Sarah, please. I'm trying to end the video. Thank you very much for watching.